On today's Daily Strike, the Lightning come back from a 3-goal deficit to beat the Hurricanes 6-4. This is the latest news and notes on the Tampa Bay Lightning for Sunday, December 21st, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick. The Lightning hosted Carolina on Saturday night, and they fell behind quickly as the Hurricanes scored 2 goals in the first 4 minutes and 3 goals in the first 12 minutes and 30 seconds of play. The Bolts trailed 3-0 after the first period, and they gave up 2 power play goals in that first. But in the second, the Lightning struck quickly.
Puck back for Crozier, right circle. Find the net. James put it in front. Score! Goncalves! Well, we talked about the chemistry between James and Goncalves. James sets up Goncalves right at the top of the blue paint. He puts it in. The Lightning are on the board.
For Goncalves, it's his 3rd of the season. And then just 50 seconds later,
Kucherov walks it to the high slot. Lost it. Destu follows up.
Shoot it! What are you waiting for?
Shoot! Score! Tipped in front! Brayden Point!
It's point 6 of the season, and it was 3-2. Then late in the second,
it is Svechnikov to the Lightning. A good play. Radish knocks it away. James on a counter. Up the middle. Finley's in alone. Save made. Score! Finley! Finley! He put in his own rebound! Carolina, a huge mistake on a line change. 2-0.
For Finley, it's his 2nd of the year.
Usually I'm not great on breakaways, but I guess the puck just finding me. A couple nice plays by the guys to get it up to me, and I guess I passed it to myself off his pad and buried the rebound, so it was great.
So the game was tied at 3 going to the third period. Andrei Svechnikov scored early in the third to give the Canes the lead back. But 26 seconds later,
Linus Holmberg, back for McDonagh. Across the line, McDonagh's in alone! Score! McDonagh! He actually tried to make it deke. He fumbled the puck and it went in anyway!
It's McDonagh's 4th of the season, and the game was tied at 4. Now, his goal reminded you of Nikita Kucherov's fake move to slide it between the goalie's pads.
I don't know what that was. Some people call it luck. I like to call it, well, luck, I guess. So, so what?
Just over 3 minutes later,
Paul keeps it alive. Left point, J.J. Moser. Shoots, save made, score! Guentzel on the rebound! The Lightning have their first lead!
It's Guentzel's 16th of the season, and the Lightning had their first lead at 5-4. Then in the final minute, Carolina pulled their goalie.
Ehlers is checked. Puck grab by McDonagh. Around the far boards, Guentzel. Skates it toward center ice. Shoots it toward the open net. Score! Guentzel! Bullseye!
Guentzel got his 17th, and the Bolts won 6-4. It snaps their 4-game home losing streak. This was the Lightning's first 3-goal comeback for a win in over 4 years, and it's just the 3rd time in franchise history they overcame a 3-0 deficit and won. The last time was in November of 2011. Head coach John Cooper.
He basically saw a formula of how to lose a game and how to win a game all in the span of like 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's what happened.
Yanni Gourde on the start.
First of all, penalties were a big part of the first period, and I thought our energy level was a big part. I thought we just we came in the second period and with a purpose, with energy, and we sticked with it.
Before the game, the Lightning recalled Jack Finley from his conditioning stint and Jacob Peltier, both from the Syracuse Crunch. Peltier was a scratch on Saturday night. Anthony Cirelli did play after leaving Thursday's game in the third period. Nikita Kucherov played as well after he missed Thursday with an illness. Brendan Hagel, he was placed on injured reserve. That means he will definitely miss Monday's game versus St. Louis. The Lightning have a practice today, then they'll host the St. Louis Blues on Monday night for the last game before the Christmas break. Limited tickets remain at TampaBayLightning.com. Puck drop is scheduled for 7 p.m. Eastern. Our radio pregame coverage starts at 6:30 on 102.5 The Bone and in the Lightning mobile app. The game will be televised on the Spot, Tampa Bay Channel 66.
This day in Lightning history.
It was on this date in 2023.
Kucherov at center ice hits Point across the blue line. A pass deflects to Kucherov. He'll walk into the right corner. High slot, Paul! Off the post!
Oh.
Rebound! Score! Brayden Point!
For Point, that goal was his 500th career point. He was just the 6th Lightning player to reach that mark. The Bolts would beat Vegas 5-4. Syracuse Crunch lose to the Providence Bruins 3-1. Ryan Fanti made 26 saves. Connor Geekie got the lone Syracuse goal. The Crunch continue their road swing when they take on the Laval Rocket on Saturday, December 27th. Orlando Solar Bears shut out South Carolina Stingrays 5-0. Orlando getting goals from Spencer Kirsten, Reese Newkirk, Milo Rollings, Anthony Bardero, and Jack Adams. John Gillies had 31 saves for the win. The Solar Bears will play South Carolina once again this afternoon. Thank you for listening to the Daily Strike for Sunday, December 21st, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick, where every day is Hockey Day.